everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to sit down and discuss something very personal to me. Recently I have started journaling and because I am a beginner in journaling and sort of I want to continue that habit, and for that I have prepared a list of different topics. Actually I have given me myself a challenge of 30 days of journaling, and I have prepared a list of the topics according to the days. So um, I was journaling in the morning, and today's topic was how I describe myself as a person. So let me share a personal experience which I have felt during journaling. Is that एक एक चीज़ है जो जर्नलिंग आपको सिखाती है, जो मैंने काफ़ी वीडियोस में देखा, काफ़ी जगह पढ़ा भी, कि जर्नलिंग मेक्स यू रिफ्लेक्ट ऑन योरसेल्फ. And actually today's topic was such, that I have to describe myself as a person. So when I'm writing about myself, I am not using any filter to write. I have written my flaws, I have written my positives. Somewhere I have admired myself, somewhere I have highlighted my mistakes also. So बड़ी सारी ऐसी चीज़ें थी जो मैं लिख रही थी, एंड कॉन्स्टेंटली आई वॉज थिंकिंग कि मैं कितना ही लिख पाऊँगी अपने बारे में, अपने ही बारे में. सो इनिशियली जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया लिखना, तो इट वाज लाइक कि एक दो पेज ही मैं शायद लिख पाऊँगी, बट व्हेन आई हैव कंक्लूडेड दैट थिंग, इट्स फुल फ्लेज लेजिट 5 पेजेस. सो कभी भी हम इस चीज़ को इंट्रोस्पेक्ट नहीं करते हैं और डीपली, और कभी भी हम अपने आप को उतना फोकस में नहीं रखते हैं. बट जर्नलिंग हेल्प्स यू टू रिफ्लेक्ट, जर्नलिंग हेल्प्स यू टू इंट्रोस्पेक्ट. आप बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसी चीज़ें भी हैं कुछ जो मुझे अपने बारे में शायद वो लिखते हुए समझ में आया कि दिस इज़ हाउ आई एम एज अ पर्सन. So this is the plus point which I have seen in journaling. Literally, honestly, I want to share that journaling मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि एक बोरिंग सी हैबिट है ये, क्योंकि जहाँ पे आपको बैठ के रोज़ लिखना है, एंड समवेयर माइंड गेट स्ट्रक ऑल्सो, क्योंकि रोज़ आप क्या ही लिखोगे. तो द थिंग्स यू आर ग्रेटफुल फॉर और द थिंग्स यू आर थैंकफुल फॉर, इसके बाद आप क्या लिखोगे, आप क्या डिस्कस करोगे, आप कितने ही आइडियाज़ लिखोगे. So that was the whole point of giving myself a challenge of journaling, and literally I have felt so good. And कुछ चीज़ें मैंने खुद के बारे में एनालाइज की जो मैं आप लोगों से शेयर करूँगी, हाउ आई एम एज ए पर्सन, एंड यू कैन ऑल्सो टेक द चैलेंज. यू कैन ऑल्सो prepare a list of the 30 days, if not 30 days, prepare a list of 1 week or 5 days, and give yourself prompts, गिव योर सेल्फ द टॉपिक्स टू राइट ऑन. इससे आपका जर्नलिंग का थोड़ा सा पैटर्न ईजी हो जाएगा. आपको आपके पास एक्चुअली में एक टॉपिक होगा जिसके बारे में आपको लिखना है, तो आपको ज़्यादा सोचना नहीं पड़ेगा कि एक्चुअली आपको लिखना क्या है. So that was the whole point of preparing the list and challenging myself to do so. So I just want to share with you all certain things which I have introspect about myself as a person. And as I age, I have uh, observed about myself that I am into learning new things. I want to explore certain things. I want to learn new skills, and that gives me a sense of calm. That gives me a sense of fulfillment, and I love to experiment with things. That is the first thing which I have written in the journaling sheets also. And I think this is the one of the good things that one can inculcate in herself or himself, because एक कंफर्ट जोन में रहने से आपकी ग्रोथ जो है वो रुक जाती है. तो जब आप नई चीज़ों को एक्सप्लोर करते हो, नई चीज़ों को विद इंटरेस्ट करना चाहते हो और करते हो, व्हेन यू पुट योर माइंड एंड हार्ट इनटू न्यू थिंग्स, you will feel that first of all you will know how far you can go with that thing. आपको अपनी लिमिट के बारे में पता चलेगा, आपको अपनी कैपेबिलिटीज़ के बारे में पता चलेगा, प्लस जो नॉलेज आपका ऐड ऑन होगा, दैट इज़ द प्लस पॉइंट ऑफ लर्निंग न्यू थिंग्स. So you will become a better person day by day. And क्यों, बिकॉज मैं अब एज अ पर्सन मैं बहुत ज़्यादा चीज़ें एक्सप्लोर करती रहती हूँ ऑन ए माइन्यूट लेवल ऑल्सो. सो दिस इज़ द क्वालिटी आई हैव ऑब्जर्व दैट आई हैव इन मी, that I am a learner. I am into experimenting and exploring new things. So this is the one quality that I can surely um, surely can say that I am a learner, and I am proud to be a learner, whether it is a minute thing or it is a big thing. So this is it. First thing which I have observed about myself. Another thing which I have in myself is um, I own responsibilities, um, and I don't wait for the responsibilities to hand over to me. I just own them. I just step forward and own them, own the things which I personally feel कि it is one of the qualities one must have इन हिमसेल्फ और हरसेल्फ. होनी चाहिए ये क्वालिटी जहाँ पे आप अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ को ओन करते हो, जहाँ पे आप अपनी काम के अलावा और भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ को ओन करते हो. सो आई ओन दैट, and that also connects with the point number one, because somewhere अगर मैं अपने comfort zone से बाहर जाके कुछ चीज़ें कर रही हूँ तो that adds to my learning skills, and that more or less helps me to do the things in a better way and learn new things. So this is the point number two which I have observed about myself. I don't run away from the things. I don't have that mindset of lamenting कि ये काम आ गया, वो problem हो गई, कैसे होगा कैसे होगा. I am not that type of person. So I own the things which I believe, which I feel that I can do. I put my heart and soul into things, and then I wait for the results. And if the results are good enough, that gives me a different sort of motivation. If the results are not good enough, then I know where I have to work more. So this is the second thing which I describe, which I know can describe me as a person. So the third thing which I have observed about myself is I used to control my mind a lot, and I am very mindful of the things I have to say and I have to do. I am not into go with the flow type of person in certain things. I know where I have to speak, I know where I have to act, I know my limits, and I know my words. I watch my words. And this is also, I believe, as a person, this is also one of the finest quality one can have, where you know and where you use your mind. You are not get used by your mind. And so this is the third thing which I have observed about myself, and that describes me as a person. Another thing which I Another thing which describe me as a person is I am a fighter. Fighter in the sense that I never give up easily. Until and unless that thing if I feel that वो चीज़ मैं कर सकती हूँ, I give my heart and soul to it. If it cost me my sleep, I'll go for it. If it cost me my comfort, I will go for it. But I never give up easily. I don't give up easily. So that is the fighter quality that I think I have, and I am so proud of it. I am proud of myself. And another thing which I want to discuss, and I have written in my diary that describes me as a person is Being a Taurian, I have my zodiac sign is Taurus, and Taurus are one of the loyal and passionate human beings you will ever meet, and their honesty level is up to that mark. You can't beat them in honesty, you can't beat them on in being loyal. But as a Taurus, am very dedicated in relationships. I am very nurturing, I am very loving, I am very caring. But there is another side of me where I feel dead cold as a person too. Dead cold in the sense that if something bothers me, or if something is not matching with my vibe, or if someone has betrayed me or sort of trying to use me, I am as cold as dead to that person. Otherwise, Taurians are the most honest and caring people you will ever know. They don't use filter in relationships. They don't use their egos in relationships. They are the honest beings. They put their heart and soul in nurturing the relationships. But at the same time, they are as cold as ice. And the perfect word that I think that describe me in this point is I am fire on ice. So that is a another thing I have observed about my behavior. And honestly, I have written to be continued in the journaling sheet when I am describing me myself as a person, because by doing that thing, when I am describing myself as a person on a piece of paper, I have actually learned a lot of things about myself. So I just want to give time to myself to explore and to understand myself more. So and in that moment only I have decided to make a video on this, because this is the first benefit which I have seen of journaling, where you are tempted to think about yourself, where you are exploring yourself and you get to know a lot of about yourself. So this is a whole motive of making this video. I think you will like this video and you will prepare a list of the topics which helps you to start journaling as a beginner, and definitely it will makes you a very better person. This is all for today's video. I'll meet you in the next one. Until then, take care, be loving, be kind, and start journaling. Reflect on yourself, introspect yourself, love yourself as a person. Until I meet you again in the next one, till then, bye and take care.